Hello, soulful alignment here. So yeah, coffee, coffee, coffee. All right. So let's see what we got here. Oh, today's going by really quick. Guess when you stay busy, it does that, huh? Tarot, what messages do you have for me to deliver today? Tarot, help me know just what to say. Tarot, what messages do you have for me to deliver today? Help me to know just what I need to say. All right. So, Queen of Swords. This woman can be associated to a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, though this card is associated directly to Libra. Okay, so this is some kind of woman, bro. So if you can't tell, this woman, she's got her back turned toward whatever's going on behind her. You know, and she's got that sword always ready to be justified and fighting, always ready to be sticking up for the underdog. Okay, this person cares very much about their family and their children, their spouse, their friends, their co-workers, the world. You know, this person has been through a very lot. They in their younger days could be. This person has a tendency to be very vindictive and manipulative and closed off. But also, this person has the ability to be very standoffish or very hard to approach for some. But it's because she's been through a lot. If you're able to approach this queen, that means she's done her healing. So usually people are very intimidated by this female because she is very stern, very quick, very witty, very clever, and she don't put up with no BS from nobody, and she'll tell you like it is, quick, fast, and in a hurry. She puts her family first before anything else. This Queen of Wands, oh my goodness, this Queen of Swords has the world at her feet, and anything she wishes to manifest will manifest as if it were gold. She has the world at her feet and can command nature to do whatever she wants, can command the universe to deliver whatever she wants. You know, she has been through a lot. You know, she has gained quite a lot of experience in life lessons, and knows what she wants out of life and what she doesn't want, where she's going. She loves nature. She loves people, especially people. She doesn't do well with stupidity, though. I'm funny now. Okay, thank you, universe. I hear you. I see you, baby. Queen of Wands. Okay, so this female here is very sure of herself. She is very gifted and talented in the spiritual realm. She is very psychic, very clairvoyant, very empathic, very stern, very loving, very nurturing, very firm, a good boss, a good employee, a good wife, a good mother, a good friend. She's a justice wielder. She isn't someone that you can get anything over on. She is very aware of what you're going to throw down before you even know you're going to throw it down. So, like I said, this is a very intimidating female. And this card is directly associated to the suit or the sign of Aries, but it can be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It just all depends. But it does represent Aries. So this person may have something to do with an Aries, an ex-lover, a family member, children, co-worker, someone attached to the sign of Aries. Okay, so yeah, that's what's up. That's really cool. There's two queens surrounded by, there's one queen on each side of the world. One's fire and one's air. This bitch is on fire. So we have an air sign and a fire sign. So this is a union, and they're going to come out in every which way: queens, kings, major arcanas, whatever. Okay, so this woman has dealt with quite a bit of abuse. Ten of Swords. So she herself is also putting a stop to this crap. She is not afraid to stand by herself. She's not afraid to stand up for what she believes in. She's not afraid to be alone. She's not miserable when she's alone because she would rather be alone than be surrounded by people who do not value her presence. Okay, this woman has been betrayed and stabbed in the back by people that love her. She has been going through a lot of loss, sadness, conflict, drama, and shed very many tears. But this woman is not a quitter. She does not give up. There have been delays, but she herself is going to be a delay too, and she isn't going to let her grief control her. Why we have the World out. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, though badly battered and hurt, is thinking about her future and what she wants for herself and her kids. But right now, for this, she's putting herself first. The hell with everybody else. So she has someone in mind that she would like to make her husband to celebrate happy times with years to come, and she hopes and prays he'll come along. And so she celebrates happy times until that happens. She's always extremely happiness and finds great joy in nearly everything. That's very good. I love that card. And if you can't tell, all these women are dancing and celebrating, and there's one for each sign. So she's working with all elements. This person that she is wanting to marry, she is really good. They have a friendship, okay? And she values this guy a lot. And it's all about friendship and love and happiness, celebration, beauty, joy, so yeah, she's just patiently waiting. There's somebody out there for everybody, and some of us, we know who that somebody is. So most of us are unwilling to be patient and wait for this person, but this female is actually being extremely patient and did go through a thing for this person where they were single for 7 years and going through the healing and everything, and then their said person that they want to married someone else. And so when they found out that this person was married to someone, they went and got with somebody just to upset this person and because it helped their hurt. Okay, so when that happened, this female interacted with addictions for many reasons, but some of it was, well, if I do this, then he won't want nothing to do with me. Problem solved. I don't have to face my emotions, and I don't have to deal with the fact that they ran off, got married, and have a kid, and here I am stuck with shit. That's how she feels. So she's technically being controlled by this person's situation, and then now feels as though he is someone who walks in and ruined her day immediately, which is actually the other woman, because the other woman walked in and ruined this Queen of Swords day immediately because she knew what was about. She knew what was fixing to happen. Times two. This is two different chicks, just so you know, on one chick. So one got put out, and then another one came along. She didn't come along because, hey, I love you and I care about you. No, I'm a gold digger and I'm here to fuck your shit up, and you ain't gonna get with that girl. And that's exactly what happened. So a lot of it, controlling going on, people walking in, ruining your day immediately, letting situations control you, not breaking those chains that bind you, and just moving on with your life. Oh shit. Wow, okay. What in the hell? What? Okay. These cards are very new and they're very stiff, and I've been working with them for about 2 weeks now, so now they're starting to become slippery and fall out of my hand. That's the worst part about when you get a new tarot deck, is they're stiff and hard to use. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so he's also addicted to her. She's addicted to him. There is a heavy addiction going on here, because see, you have these two kids, a boy and a girl, and then you have the Grim Reaper bust in and ruins everything. So technically these two were being controlled by people and situations at this time that this reading was going on. So what it is they need to break those chains that bind them and not let a community of people do this. Now, if it were them, they wouldn't have it. So this person is wanting to be the one that walks in and ruins their day immediately for this female, because we, have two exes on one female, and chances are he thinks that she's not aware of it. But, when you get backed up by two bitches at City Hall, what are you going to do? Okay, so the Magician. Okay, so this female is determined. She's been very communicative. He's not been, but she doesn't care. She's going to keep doing it anyway. Stalkers, whatever. No, you say what you got to say when you got to say it, because we weren't promised tomorrow, and you never know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. So if you love someone, tell them. If they respond, great. If they don't, fuck it. At least you spoke your mind, and you're not a prisoner to your emotions, your thoughts. That's the point. So speak it. Whether you get a response, whether they like it or they don't, you tell it. Because at the end of the day, you're stuck with you. They can walk away. All right, so this lady is very determined. Very determined. Very, very determined. Using everything in her power. So she's got the World and the Magician. Okay, this bitch ain't gonna get stopped by nobody, especially no chick. This Queen of Swords, when she wants something, she gonna get it. Yep. Now, these two women, they tried real hard to look like this lady, be like this lady. One of them even reads tarot cards, Okay, the Emperor. So this is how this chick is making this dude feel. Okay? This man may have two children. A boy and a girl. The boy is older than the girl. The girl has the lighter hair than the boy. But he's very observant. So he is aware of what they are doing. I believe he's just hoping she doesn't know. Because that shit is embarrassing. I was embarrassed for them. Her. Hell, I was embarrassed when it was happening to me. I'm like, wow, really? Oh, I know I'm getting somewhere now if all these bitches are stalking me over this dude. Hell yeah. It means I made a good choice. And I ain't even done nothing. All I did was speak. But yeah. Alright, so this chick, like I said, she wants to marry this dude, right? And she's determined. Because she knows that she is his wife. Okay, so see this 4? And I said it was celebrating, this means also celebrating upcoming engagements, weddings. Okay, so both of them want to marry each other. They're just stubborn as shit. So see, we got this. Definite marriage on the table. Why? Because that's what's going to happen. And so she's determined for him to get to that situation. So she is doing everything in her power. Like, she has changed everything about her. Who she hangs out with, what she does, how she interacts with public, how she interacts with people. Ace of Cups, emotional beginnings. So see, she knows it's coming. But see, she's been so traumatized that the universe will alert her so that she can be so that whenever it does happen. So when it happens, she may not know the exact moment that it's going to happen, but she's going to be aware it's going to happen. So when it does happen, she's still going to be surprised about it because she doesn't know the exact moment of impact. So it doesn't matter if she knows. There's still a hint of surprise. Okay, so emotional beginnings. Love. Deep commitment. Deep love. Emotional fulfillment. ultimate prosperity, love, marriage, new beginnings. Look, she's polishing up her project, but he's still sitting over there overthinking things. Good gracious. Okay, so let's see what the final outcome is. Oh, I know why that was doing that, because it was on top of that one. Okay. Let's see what the final outcome card is. Alright, let's see. Okay, the final outcome card of this card is the King of Pentacles. This is a very business oriented man. This man knows how to make money. He's very prosperous, very much a high achiever. Knows how to get out there and get down in it. Doesn't mind getting dirty. This card may be associated to the sign of Taurus, or this female may be related to a Taurus, dating a Taurus, work with a Taurus, be friends with a Taurus, or this may simply just mean that the Queen of Wands knows that she's after this man, self-sufficient, stable, financially sound, provider, protector, ultimate lover, father, husband. Kind of like the guy I prayed for in a long ass time ago on my front porch, on my hands and knees, laying all over the porch. So this is what this chick is getting. A protector. Someone who cares and loves her. So if you would like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at soulfulalignment73@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace, guys.